Okay, welcome back guys. Wait, untuk pengetahuan semua, video sebentar tadi adalah video UniKL, jadi di mana dari awal permulaan UniKL ni sampailah yang sekarang. Okay, banyak achievement yang UniKL MIIT telah pun dapat dalam tempoh tersebut lah sampai 2022. Okay, tanpa kita melengahkan masa lagi, kita akan terus ke panel 2 dahulu sebab kita nak tahu sangat ni pengalaman pelajar dalam menyertai pertandingan ini. Pertandingan ITEX. Okay, untuk panel kedua kita, saudara boleh tak ceritakan sikit apa itu ITEX, International Invention and Innovation Technology Exhibition 2021 Malaysia, dan siapa peserta-pesertanya? Adakah program ni dibuat setiap tahun? Dan pada tahun 2001 yang lepas, bila hari kejadian? Dan berapa kali menyertai pertandingan ni?
Oh, okay. So ITEX is like an annual event. So it was held physically and also the virtual on the 13th to 14th December 2031 with the 2,500 inventions from the 40 countries. So basically our session, my session with Suzaisha also, is on virtual session. So we need to pitch in front of the judges, and after that we will ask several questions regarding our project. Some of the question is about about the product itself, how we will do in the marketing, and how we're going to sell this product in the market. And for that session, we need to convince the judges that the product or the project we created had a very good impact and profit while showing the novelty of the project. So ITEC 2021 offers like a space for us to upskill, learn, and inspired by inventions and the creative use of technology on display. So it is like a professional marketplace to seek in innovative ESG compliant inventions with the need or with the industrial needs to improve the quality of life and products. So they have the key events that highlights for the ITEC 2021. So it includes the Tech Talk, which they featuring talks by industry experts like on the latest in the technology world. Pitch for Fun, with which we comprise the pitching session that match in potential funders and other possibilities for the new product into the market. And also for the Young Inventor Showcase, which it is like a platform for students for us to get involved into the showcase. Yeah, I think that's about roughly about the ITEC 2021.
Okay, thank you Razif. Okay, untuk soalan seterusnya, seperti yang kita maklum, projek saudara Razin telah memenangi pihak Perak dalam ITEC 2010. Betul tak?
Yes.
Betul kan? Okay, congrats Razin. Boleh tak ceritakan sikit apa projek tu dan adakah Razin dapat bantuan atau collaborate dengan pihak lain?
Oh, okay. I can show my screen. So hope all of you can see my screen.
Okay. Wow, macam aquarium ni.
Yeah. So basically, my project name Automated Aquaponics System to support Sustainable Development Goals. So SDG. So what is SDG? So basically, I want to explain a bit about the SDG. So SDG is like a blueprint for achieving a better and more sustainable future for all. So they address the global challenges we face, including poverty, inequality, climate change, environmental degradation, peace, and also justice. So with the help of right now the Industrial 4.0 technology, so these goals can be achieved faster. So for my project, I focus on the goal number 11, which is sustainable cities and communities. So basically this project is like one way to ensure there is no shortage of food in the urban cities. With implement the aquaponics system using the Internet of Things technology in the housing areas. So because of this ability to help to reduce resource demand by also enhancing the food products such as vegetable and fish, especially during the pandemic, right? So we apply several sensors to the aquaponics system, like to monitor the data and get the best water quality for both fish and plant. just like by using smartphone only, because we make like an application to monitor the data to get the best water quality. So in terms of the project, so as a network student, I am applying my knowledge not just for the connectivity between the nodes that we use, but also the implementing coding, marketing, and other topics that we learn from the syllabus and in the UniKL. So for the question that collaboration, so Shah and I were assisted and fully supported by Dr. Azmida. So she is my supervisor. She was like quite helpful in terms of producing pitch materials such as posters, PPT, and also other contents that we were expected to deliver to the judges during the exhibition. So this boosted my confidence even more when it comes to explaining the project to the judges basically. So for the collaboration, our group got collaboration with the KUPTM. They funding this innovation. So basically for this collaboration as well, Dr. Zinda is like looking to get a grant for us to participate at like 2021, because for the virtual session we have to pay 2,000 ringgit to attend the competition. So that's why we need to like find like grant to pay for the competition lah. So if like in assisting and helping us in the creation and success towards this project is outstanding, and we amazed and really proud of her also. So she's not just my supervisor, she's like a mentor for me. So basically I just give credit to my supervisor, Dr. Anzida, UniKL, and also KUPTM for funding this innovation.
Can I add a little? Doesn't that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, sure. Regarding the Dr. Azida contribution to this project, actually, we also got an industrial collaborations with Farbit Sdn Bhd, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and they produced the LOA, is it? LOI, sorry, letter of intention, which will enable us to win gold for the next MTE 2022.
Yes.
Not only that, we also got industrial mentor. I think Dr. Faik, is it? Dr. Faik, right?
Yes, Dr. Faik. Yes.
Yeah. They gave us like business insight on how to commercialize our product, on how we can actually profit from what we have in right now. So I think all of the credit must go to Dr. Azida because of her initiative, finding all of those industrial collaborators, and also grant. Also KPTM paid us 2008, and the next MTE, the following MTE 2022, Dr. Azida also find a grant to for us to participate in that. And there's no other people who wanted to sponsor our admission there, but she managed to find one, which is very great.
Wow.
Yeah, like so outstanding.
Yeah.
Baik. Okey. Untuk saya nak tahu lagi lah kan, berapa lama Razin buat persediaan untuk pertandingan ni? What makes your project an outstanding one sehingga dapat pingat perak ni? Mas program ITEX hari tu.
Oh, okay. So untuk ITEX 2021. So for this competition, I can say it's like last minute things obviously, because we were given only 2 weeks to prepare all the materials, posters, PPT, videos of fully implementation of the project. We need to pitch the same as selling the product of in a video, and also a virtual session with the judges. So in terms of preparation for the competition, it's about hectic kan, sebab FYP tu kena siapkan before that date, instead of we have the duration of 6 months kan. So I think that's itu yang mencabar, and tapi benda tu yang teach us lah to not make things like last minute, or we just make it for the 2 weeks and get it done, then we got the silver. And in terms of FYP project, honestly, I got inspiration from Shah basically, because he said to me, if you are doing the FYP project, just make it like a 1 week assignment lah, basically. because in 1 week assignment you will finish all the requirement that for the prototype, right? Am I right? So because when we do like any assignment, even soalan tu susah, apa-apa yang susah tu, tapi kita still can manage in 1 week. Betul. So that's I take the positive things that I take from Shah. Dia ajar saya untuk like implement all the knowledge in 1 week also. So in 1 week to fully finish the project. So I think it's not impossible. It is possible when you can manage your time very well. So after you finish your prototype in 1 week, your PPT, your poster and others, then you have a lot of time to do all the documentation for the offer project, right? So you need to like make a full report and also and others. So this help a lot basically. Syah punya nasihat tu sangat-sangat membantu saya dalam progress, because the duration for 6 months for the FYP1, we have done all the researches, we have done all the things. So once we order all the required hardware requirements that we need, so we just apply in that for 1 week, then FYP project done, and also other tech commission. That's why in duration of FYP2, I can manage ITEC 2021. I can manage for the US MIIT also, and also I have attend other national competition basically with the UTP, Universiti Tanjung. So I think that's why we need to like as a FYP student, we need to like do as soon as possible It's not like FYP student. It's just all students need to like try to like finish their things early basically. So
sikit lah orang cakap. Kena multitask sikit lah orang cakap.
Kena lah sebab in future kan kita akan mungkin diuji dengan lebih berat lagi untuk kerja and so on. So in terms of the what makes my project, so I can see as the proposal that address all the needs and comes with the complete solution, the market analysis, practical solution, business plan and other project plan makes our project. So this project like address like serious problem, current global environment, right? So a growing population, inefficient production methods, make change to feed the population. So this project address all the needs and comes with the complete solution, including the market analysis, practical solution, business plan, and other project plan. And also we'll be going to the MTE too. So hopefully we will meet for the MTE too, and also going to finance for the US Imaging Cup. I think that's all.
Wow, quite long journey lah orang cakap kan. Under pressure apa semua.
Yes, a bit pressure juga tapi apa pun we need to manage well all time. We need to manage really well. So
susun betul-betul lah jadual kita kan. Busy macam mana pun study is priority first.
Betul.
Baik, terima kasih Razin for the sharing. Baik, kita akan teruskan kepada alumni kita iaitu saudara Suzarisha. Hai Suzarisha. Saya lebih selesa panggil Syah sebab kita pun sama
Sama batch.
Satu batch, betul?
Ya.
Okey, Syah. Syah juga terlibat dalam projek aquaponics ni kan? Okey, masa jadi pelajar di UniKL MIIT tahun lepas, dari segi role, apa peranan Syah dalam projek ni?
Alright, so we're talking about my role right now, right? So actually, this is all of this project is basically based on Dr. Asnida's idea, right? When we were brainstorming about the FYP proposal, I don't have anything to say. I don't have any idea whatsoever. So I come to her, stating my interest that I want to become her supervisee, but apparently she doesn't have empty position at that time for the supervisee part. So I just come to her and she said that, okay, why not we do a smart aquaponics system for once, because she doesn't see this anywhere else, right? So I I just executed the idea. You can say that I am the first generation for this project, for this aquaponic project. And then Razin continued the legacy by taking up my project, and I tried to advise him for quite a lot in terms of the project itself. And he's been very, very, assertive and proactive and taking a lot of chances that he can, and executed the project very beautifully. And you can see that in his project just now that he showed us earlier, he did quite a lot of improvement for my project as well. And then after this, we have Razin also have his own legacy, where we want to produce the third generation that will continue this project actually. So for the Imagine Cup and also ITEX and also the upcoming MTE, I am a technical lead for this project. I am the one who will program the IoT nodes, and then I am the one who will connect the IoT nodes to the cloud, and then Razin will take all of those streaming data from the sensor and visualize them in Power Platform, in Power BI, and lastly, this Microsoft Power Apps, which is a novelty for our project actually. And aside from serving as a technical lead for the team, I'm also the team leader for the invention for this Imagine US Club. Microsoft Imagine Cup for this upcoming online semifinals. So that's all from me.
Okay, wow. Banyak juga pertandingan yang Syah dengan Razin join ni. Okay, saya nak tanya lagi kan. Apakah cabaran semasa menyediakan projek ni?
We have a lot of challenges during doing this project, during building this project. One of them is information barrier. I think all of us have this kind of obstacles in life or doing assignments that we are not familiar with, right? Since back in university, we have learned quite a lot of things, mainly related to networking, mainly related to database, mainly related to system administration. But I myself particularly, I'm not really familiar with IoT. So I'll need to do a Google session, watch YouTube videos, and then reading some PDF data sheets from the previous project that we have on the internet. And after doing all of those things, the information barrier seems to be reduced by quite a lot. And that makes us to where we are right now, competing in a lot of tournaments, in a lot of competitions internationally, which is very nice and great. Yeah.
Even online pun boleh lagi nak join pertandingan kan?
Yeah.
Kalau physically mesti lagi banyak kan? Betul tak?
Ya, betul sangat tu.
Okay, macam tadi Syah cakap, Razin ada cakap juga diorang ada join 2022 Microsoft Imagine Cup Epic Challenge. Pertandingan apa ni? Mesti ramai tahu kan? Sebab pertandingan ni dengar-dengar berasal dari seluruh dunia.
Ya, betul tu. Okay, so Microsoft Imagine Cup Epic Challenge is a preliminary contest actually. So in this session, in this stage, we will submit our proposal, our project proposal. So if we, let's say for example, if we get selected to become the champion for this particular round, we will progress to the world champion. We will skip the online semifinals, we will skip the quarterfinals, all of this process of this particular competition. We will skip it and go all the way to World Championship. So you don't need to go to the semifinals, to the quarterfinals or something like that, right? And we have 4 categories for US Imagine Cup. We have the Earth category, we have health category, we have education, and lastly we have innovations. So all of our project must revolve around these 4 categories. And of course, there are a lot of people from around the world joined and participated in this particular competition. People from China, from the US, from Russia, from around the world. So we need to do our best in order to win this particular competition, and wish us luck in the upcoming competitions that we are joining in.
Wow, banyak competition tu competitors pun ramai dari seluruh dunia.
Yeah.
Okay, kat sana pun champion, sini pun champion. So sememangnya memang betul lah tajuk kita pada petang ni ada spirit of champion, kan? Okay, untuk seterusnya kita akan beralih kepada tetamu khas kita lah orang panggil. Kita akan bersama Madam Banu.